So hey y'all, I'm back with this collective read that I done did probably like a take for like a few times now. So I've got my sage lit, clear the energy. And how y'all doing? Like, listen, I've been trying to do this thing on video. It's like abundance is just sitting there. All I keep seeing is abundance. This lady is on this wheel. I got the dream catcher over here sliding down the wall right now. Man. And it's still all good. I'm gonna keep that right there. But I've been doing this read and I feel like I'm not gonna edit it or try to retake it or do it again. Basically, I felt like what I had, the spread that got put out was just an immaculate spread. It was a balance of like wealth, you know, just love. It's a lot. It's like a perfect balance of almost everything in the deck, you know. Got the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Twice, I believe, the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, it was just like the Queen of Pentacles. Look how she's looking so earthy. She's so at peace. There's so many moms who's on their way to see something like that. Just that tranquility, that stress-free moment in life when you just realize, like, listen, I made the right decision or decisions for myself and my family life and my business, and, you know, and my career and my, you know, my health or whatever you made this decision on. And it sets you for life because you have this wheel that you're balancing as a mom, as a wife, you know, as a breadwinner. You may be a single mom. Oh, I'm always at that moment, you know, we'll talk about me down the line, you know. But it wasn't easy being greasy, you know what I'm saying? That's just one of the little sayings. But, you know, it's hard to balance everything that life throws at you in your day-to-day life. And when you can master those gifts or those talents or whatever God is giving you to work with, you start to see your honey, your money, your time being increased to spend with your family. You start seeing your rate of health go up, you know, because you made a decision to stop smoking or to abstain in sexual activities, or, you know, frequently get tested for COVID or what have you. You know what I'm saying? You're just making these good decisions for yourself, and you may want to take the shot, but you getting tested frequently. It's just a stepping stone. We all have them, and we don't get this balance until something pushes us. Something pushes us, something that pushed us into wanting that lover, into wanting that tranquility, into being that queen, to being that queen of pentacles, you know, and just sitting in your abundance. And basically right up under, like I said earlier, sitting. Hell, after you get done sitting in it, walk in it. Fire signs, gang. And you can do this all in the sun with motivation up under, and I ain't gonna even keep on going. But it's like we gotta motivate ourselves to walk in the abundance that God gave us to have. But what are you doing with that abundance? This is what I'm gonna pull on. It's like, what are you doing with that abundance? You know, what are you investing in? Is it good things? Is it going to be profitable? Who's against the collective? Who's for the collective? You know, This is a collective read. Don't forget the like, shares. You can subscribe to this channel, whatever. I'm still working on the channel, so it's a little dusty, but bear with me. The more you give to the channel, the more I'll put into it, and the backgrounds will be different. You know, like I like doing stuff. Okay, this card flipped though. That might be a sign or something. And it's just one. So some Three of Swords was flipped over. And I'm going to keep this sweet and positive. So I'm going to do some love oracles on that Three of Swords. Because why is it there? This balance was perfect. So it's like Spirit's telling me the only way you can mess up this balance is not believing in yourself, that you can be this Queen of Pentacles. You want to be her. You want that peace. You want that tranquility. You want that quietness, you know, that humbleness, that sweetness, that soundness. You want to have that temperance. You feel me? You just, you want to be in a tranquil state when you're trying to manifest and move forward in life. You want to hang up what's no longer serving you of good necessity in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't understand, like, having good necessity. You know what I'm saying? I know they say something about community dick, but ain't shit wrong with a community dick, Losey, keeping that bitch clean. You know, y'all can't just be out here all fucking people up like that. That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm hearing so many different stories. You know, it's like women out here doing this stuff now. You know, and I'm just like, wow, is that really happening? Okay, so I'm going to pick them all up. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them. There's some of the ones that came out earlier. So what came out for my Leo, there may be some Leos here. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to just set these down right here. But it may be some Leos because that came out earlier in the Leo reading that I did earlier. And it's two more cards. Yep, and that same card, recovery, that, yep, both of these cards came out. So there's definitely Leo vibes here. And then the reconsider. And then there's get more information. So we did reconsider in the Leo. You can go over to the Leo reading. And I did read, I believe, remain positive and reconsider. But get more information. It's exciting, though, when you just start off into new ventures, you know. You don't put nothing. You put it right in my hand, you know. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to reach for it. You know, it's just always been my attitude. And I feel like a lot more people should adapt that. Because sometimes you know, yeah, of course, if it takes you time to reach for something that you know that you were destined to do, then that time when you do grab it, you just got to know that that shit was granted to you at that moment, because for some reason you just took it and went with it. And because you went with it, it got blessed. It got favored. You know what I'm saying? It got shown on TV. It was, because this can be about stars. There's not a star here, but I get star quality in this reading right here. Just like, and I'm going to read this, get more information, but I do have, I'm going to elaborate on that a little bit more too. I'm only 9 minutes, 9:18 on the thing. So I don't know if that's a significant number. That may be somebody's birthday, death date. It can be past, present, future. Just remember the like shares. I want y'all to get scared too, because I'm going to do Halloween readings on my channel. You know, I like Halloween, but I'll just do a spooky. I'm going to do like a little spooky segment, you know. Soon I'm going to give me some cards and try to, you know, get some stuff together up on my channel. So just stick with me. The more you invest, you know, the creepier we'll get off into the tarot. dome, for real. But anyway, get more information. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to take a wise decision, to make a wise decision, to take a wise approach, for real. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. So I did say before I pulled those cards, the only card I didn't have for Leo was to get more information. So some of you may have to go to school, like they just said in the reading. You may have to take up a class or read some books or go to seminars, just depending on what field you're in, because that can be business as well. But in order to reach that Queen of Pentacles, I mean, it's so much money here and abundance here that I just see y'all walking into for my collective. You know, God protect my collective as they walk out and seek, and they shall find. Because I don't get nothing but good vibes, and I get, like I say, when I pray, I don't fear anything because I've seen so much. You know what I'm saying? I've been here for a minute, you know, like, we talking like the dog years. If you want to prove, go there. But excuse me, you know what I'm saying? No offense to nobody, but I am a little rough around the edges, you know, and knocking on my little crystals and stuff. But put that back up there. Let's take my little time. This little dream question. Look, the little dream catcher irritating. But yeah, basically, when you take your time and solicit or gain the right knowledge or go to school or whatever, all you can do through that hard work is be blessed even more, increasingly and abundantly. So keep working at your skill, your deliberation, you know, your talk, your walk, you know what I'm saying? Just keep working at it. The work is what's paying off. You have to work. Yeah, there's things that hinder us, and people do negative things and wish negative stuff to us, but we don't have to pay that. No, never mind. We can always move forward from that. You know, a lot of people don't want you to do that. So you have to make sure every day that you get up, that you fight in to push forward, to go in a positive direction. Pull one more card. I might pull a couple of more cards, but there's it. If I go any further, see, if you don't get more information, you're gonna cause a tower in your whole balanced setup. So you have to obtain the knowledge. This can even be for myself. I did speak to Leo, and a lot of these cards the oracle cards did come out in the Leo reading earlier that I did, and they did remain positive. And be patient with yourself. Speak healing into your body. Speak healing into your heart, to your mind, your soul, your spirit. You know, just basically do what it is that you need to do to keep focusing and walking forward. I just can't stress it enough for people to just wake up, you know, and really tap into their intuition and whatever it is that you're trying to do out here, you know. Only thing you're going to be able to do is work through your problems, work through your issues, work through your doubts, and, you know, total recovery. You shall, and you will recover, collective. And for some of those, I think I was saying in the earlier video, in the Leo video, you're gonna have total recovery. It's a known fact. It's just gonna be okay. We stress over things that we really don't have no control over sometimes, and we don't have to, but some of us just do. instead of just being relaxed and understanding that you make mistakes. You are human, and these are some of the things that humans go through. We don't know why some of the roads are taken that are taken, but God, whatever reason for any of the roads that my collectives are taking, let them take wise steps. Let them take smart steps. Let them be hip to, you know, the newest thing out here, so that it may save their life or somebody else's life. You know, I just ask that you increase them in ways that they know that is you giving it to them, you know. And I pray everybody be abundantly, increasingly blessed, you know, and that God just grant you the wishes of your heart, and so on and so forth, you know. Go out here, be good people, spread that. We need that in our communities, all communities. We all literally have to be here with one another, you know. See, I do other things, you know. I also promote my Uber rides here in my city. I am an Uber driver, so sometimes I might see y'all, and you know, I'm just out here doing my little thing, you know, trying to explore my talents and make it do what it do, okay? But y'all be good out there to yourselves and to other people, and just, you know, display what you want other people to see. What you want to see in you, what you want to see in yourself, what you want to see come out of your dreams, what you want to see come out of your children, what you want to see come out of your life, what you want your life to be like. You know, there's so many questions, but it's time now, collective. It's time now. We gotta start answering those questions, because there's people who's dependent on us. We're dependent. We need to be dependent on ourselves and be able to depend on ourselves to get through to the next day, to get through the next moment. You know, some people be needing people to be good friends, you know, instead of talking about somebody. Why don't you go help them? You know, you don't got nothing else better to do, you know. So I come up against spirits like that, and if I see them in people, I just basically dismantle the whole situation. I don't sit in it no more. I get away from a lot of stuff. You have to, because you got to protect your energy out here. People aren't doing that. So protect yourselves, collective. Be blessed. Until the next video time. It went over my little 15 minutes that I was planning on doing. But, you know, I'm with y'all here, praying with y'all for that abundance. Go get your abundance. Become that queen. Sit in it. Become that king. Sit in it. Sit on your throne. You feel me? Buy your property. Invest in yourself. Invest in your families and your children. And y'all have a great evening out there.